Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming. I am here with Gemini's Tarotscope for the month of June. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you are paying attention to right now. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you've subscribed to my channel. Turn on notifications so you get these videos, so you get these tarot scopes every month and videos almost every week about tarot, witchcraft, spirituality, or anything else we feel like we want to talk about. Okay, Gemini, how are you? How are you doing? How is your heart? How is your mind? How is your body feeling? We are now officially very deliciously in the middle of your season, Gemini season. But like I have talked about with everybody else, ow, this candle is hot. But like I have talked about with everybody else, you know, right around the time we were kicking off your season, Gemini season, there we go, this is for you. Right around the time we kicked off your season, we embarked within the first eclipse of the year and the first retrograde of the, not the first retrograde of the year, but the first retrograde of retrograde season is underway around that same time or that same week. And now we are officially in Mercury retrograde and approaching another retrograde in the second, third week of this month. It's a lot. Okay, and so anyway, this is for you. Do myself. So at any rate, feeling good, feeling great. How are you? Your reading for this month, sun, moon, rising, any other placement, is really delightful, if I do say so myself. I didn't make this reading, they made the reading, but I'm saying, if I go at liberties to say your reading is delightful, we have first the Page of Wands. We then also have the Queen of Cups, both upright, and this is really the one I like to see reversed, the Five of Swords reversed. So I start out by really initially paying a lot of attention to the Page of Wands upright, this enthusiastic, really present, unbridled and youthful energy of this card really is the one that I'm sticking out, or that sticks out to me the most. And so it really sets the tone for your reading, to say that if you've been wondering what to do with like a slowly building resurgence or uptick in energy, and I do feel that is the case with you, really like coming into a stride into your season, sure, but really closing out spring and moving into summer with this feeling like a growing excitement and again a resurgence or an uptick in energy. I think that this month you'll be presented with an opportunity to place that energy. So you'll be presented with opportunities, possibilities to really get into a facet of yourself, your psyche, one that's been a part of you for a very long time, or maybe likely your whole life, whether you are aware of it or not. And this is where, let me see if I can get it without the glare. The Queen of Cups comes in. So you'll be ready. You are ready. You're already ready this month here in June to step into further development of your psychic, intuitive, and or healing abilities. This makes me really want to ask, is there a training or a workshop or a module that you've been sort of eyeballing? Well, now would be the time to say yes to that. Now would be the time to seize that opportunity here in your season, right in the middle of it. This time, right now, June, is a great time to pick up these thoughts and inspirations back up. I'm noting it that way because, like I said, like a few minutes ago, this does not feel to me like a muse out of nowhere. You know, it feels clear that these interests or abilities are not new to you. Even if you haven't been actively engaging in this kind of work or even actively engaging in this private study, these are subjects that are, like, I'll use the word intimately connected to you. If not here, then really back here in that part of your mind that always tells you the truth and is always really seeking your heart's desire, right? I'm not saying that this has to be your full-time job to do what I do or anything adjacent to it. If you make that switch, great, you know, trumpets and celebrations galore, but it's not about that. It's not about like career shifts for the sake of. This is really about like reclaiming and stepping into something that really makes your heart sing, something that you feel really excited and enthusiastic about, and something that is connected to your deep wells of intuition and ability, really. I would go so far as to say that even if you haven't been eyeballing like trainings or workshops or modules, I would say that one, no matter what, will come to you this month if it hasn't already. By the time this video is put out, it'll be a couple days into June. I would be on the lookout for that to come your way. But how will you know if it's for you? First of all, we're looking at you really being reconnected. So I'm looking at like this picture of a big industrial plug coming right back in. We're looking at you being reconnected to your intuition and ability, your intuitive ability, same thing. So how will you know if it's for you? You're gonna know, like you really are gonna learn more so than you already do how to trust yourself. But let's just take that one step further because we haven't talked about the Five of Swords yet. How will you know? Easy. Saying yes to yourself, saying yes to that which is interesting. I keep saying that it's exciting, yes, but interesting, really interesting to your curious, beautiful mind. Saying yes to anything that is of interest to you and sort of giving in to this, like really acquiescing and giving yourself that gift will bring you on many levels a sense of peace that maybe you didn't even know was missing. Say yes, just get into it. You know, it's like you, of course you're deserving more, you know, but it's your time. This is your moment. And especially, I can't stress this enough, going, like I said before, there's significance for you for this next couple of weeks, transitioning from spring into summer, that you can really move from the new enthusiastic realm into like a full-fledged roaring forward into a very confident place as it relates to, yes, your intuitive abilities, but also your ability to heal. Really, this is about healing, yeah, intuition, yeah, but also spiritual connection. This is important for you this month too, really getting into that. And I think, you know, I'll say it one last time, I think that the only thing that the Five of Swords reversed has shown up to say is that you'll know that this is for you. You'll know that you're on the right track because there is like no tension around it. There's no like agita. There's no discord surrounding that decision, and it will make you sort of be like, this is what I've been missing. Go for it. Green light, 10-4, over and out. Again, this is applied. Sorry, let's go one last time. Your cards, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords reversed. This is for Gemini's Tarotscope, applying this to the sun, moon, and or rising or any other Gemini placement you are paying close attention to. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Once again, turn on these notifications so you get Tarotscopes every month and also lots of other videos weekly. Like this video, comment on it, and share it far and wide with other Gemini placements. See you soon.